because of the fact that he worked under George Bush, President George Bush. Well, he also went up against President George Bush with that eminent domain.
Right, he did.
And he won. Ted won.
Mm-hmm.
And this was the reason why former President Bush would not endorse Ted. This is why he does not like him. Is because of that.
Right.
But from what I read, all the Bushes are getting behind Ted right now.
Yeah, they are, because they see, and they don't like Trump, because remember, Trump ran in 2000 against George W. Bush, and he did that attack ad using John McCain as a attack dog. Remember?
Yep, absolutely.
You know, people forget about that. People have forgotten about that. And I wish Fox News would run this ad that we actually do have from 2000. And Fox News they're the ones that put this out in the first place, and they haven't run this story yet. Why is that?
I have no idea. Probably because they're embarrassed.
They should run this story and expose what's happening. I mean, isn't what journalism does nowadays? Isn't their job to inform, educate, and alert people?
It's supposed to.
We're supposed to, but it's not doing it. If one is supposed to, but not doing it.
Exactly. They're not. They're not.
This is outrageous.
Definitely is. You know, it's like I said. That's another reason why I don't watch the news.
Right.
I stopped watching the nightly news. Oh my.
10 years
I'm
ago.
going to say even before 2000, because when Jim O'Brien died,
right,
was when I stopped watching the news.
Actually, when Tim Rusher too as well. Tim Rusher actually had great. He was a great commentator for debates too. Tim Rusher was. He did his job. He actually asked great questions, not the gotcha questions or the paparazzi questions they have nowadays. He actually gave you the true answers. You know, you don't have to agree with him sometimes, but he gave you great answers about the candidate himself, what the candidate stands for, what are the issues that matter to the candidate, what are the important issues that people need to hear to actually understanding why you're running in the first place. And these are kind of questions you don't get anymore on TV, and they should.
Yep. Absolutely.
It's just a shame. It's a real shame right now. We have reality TV taking over. I mean, reality is staying in with the news media now.
Exactly. And what they didn't realize though is the general public wants to hear the truth. They don't want to hear something that's washed down and scrubbed over.
Right.
They want the actual truth.
Mm-hmm.
They want to know what's going on in this country.
Mm-hmm.
And all of the main media, like you said, ABC, CBS, NBC, Fox News, CNN, none of them are giving the real truth.
No, they're not. We are, because we care. We care enough actually to actually let people, and like I said, people like yourselves be voiced, be heard, without the fear of gotcha questions. All we do is report the news, and then you weigh in on it. That's all you do here, and let you be able to report, and then let you have an opinion about it. What we're saying. That's it. It's not that hard to do, is it?
No, it isn't. It really isn't. It's, if you keep your eyes open and you follow one of the good media that's online,
right,
you can find out. You can put two and two together, and you know what's going on in this country.
Mm-hmm.
You like you said, it isn't that hard to do.
No.
It really isn't.
No,
it just takes common sense.
No, like I said, we just report. That's all we do, and let the guests weigh in what we're reporting. That's all we do here. It's not attacking. It's not calling names. Not doing racist remarks. No, or sexist remarks because you're a woman. We're not here to do that. We're not here to talk about body parts the way Howard Stern does. Nope, I'm not here to do that either. All we're here is inform, educate, and alert people, and let you weigh in on the news stories, what we're reporting, and give you a chance to respond to the news reports, and give you a chance and have your own opinion, your own voice, without the fear of us retaliating back to you. This is what we do here.
Yep.
And share this with friends. I mean, seriously, the more people hear this, the more people will come on, and the more guests we'll have. You see, this is what we're about. This is what we do here. This is why we want to have guests like the 100th anniversary of the national parks. This is why we want to have them on, so they can get their story be told, find out exactly what the events are going to have, where can people go to see the events, where they're going to have it, and exactly what activities are going to take place. This is the information that I want to know, so I can give it to the viewers and give it to the listeners, and have also the Parks Department give them a chance to actually, why people need to go see and why we have national parks here in America. This is what we're doing. This is what we ask for. This is what we report. Because why? All lives matter. Because we care. And we are looking out for America. We're not looking out for you. We are, in fact, looking out for America. Trish,
yep.
Thank you for your time. Anything else you want to say? I'm going to give you 2 more minutes. Go ahead, Trish.
Well, I just want to reiterate what I spoke about yesterday about the delegates, so that the word definitely gets out. You need to vote your conscience.
Mm-hmm.
If you did not want to vote for Trump, you don't have to at the convention on the first vote. You're unbound.
Right.
I can't reiterate enough about that.
Mm-hmm.
It's imperative for us to be able to get Ted nominated.
Absolutely. It's too important for this country for us to fail again. Too big to fail. Well, we can't fail again. The government's too big, and we have failed already. So we gotta get a new a faithful leader again. A true faithful leader in the White House. That's what we need. A true faithful leader in the White House. And the only one that's qualified enough to do that is Mr. Ted Cruz.
Exactly.
So that's why we are exposing Trumpy in a positive way, not a negative way. We're exposing him on his record. We're exposing. Have I mentioned his children at all? No, I haven't. Have I mentioned anything about Obama's children at all? No, I haven't.
No.
They're off limits. No. But Melania Trump is doing something that's pretty evil right now. She's posing nude in Hustler magazine. That's pretty evil.
That's not something you can be proud of as the first lady.
No, not too. It's disgrace to freedom. Number one, you're also disgracing the American flag. You're also degrading yourself. Number one. Number two, you're also you're destroying the image of the Boys and Girl Scouts that Eleanor Roosevelt protected, by the way, and she made it so it would be there to actually have children and kids a place to be safe, and for them to do something constructive like go into reading and have reading programs there for the lower class citizens. This is what she did. Eleanor Roosevelt did this.
I don't know or not, to tell you the truth. I don't remember. I was too young then.
Well, she was the one actually that started the YMCA and the Boys and Girl Scouts. Remember, she started that. It was also, don't forget, it was AA. It was Gerald Ford's wife started AA. Remember, Alcoholics Anonymous.
Yep.
And do you think having Trumpy's wife Melania pose in Hustler magazine is this a good image for AA? I don't think so. You got a responsibility to hold